Hi, boys and girls. So we were just introduced to Avery, Fern's brother. And let's see what he has to say about the pig. Avery was 10. He was heavily armed, an air rifle in one hand, a wooden dagger in the other. What's that? He demanded. What's Fern got? She's got a guest for breakfast, said Mrs. Arabelle. Wash your hands and face, Avery. Let's see it, said Avery, setting his gun down. You can call that miserable thing a pig? That's a fine specimen of a pig. It's no bigger than a white rat. Wash up and eat your breakfast, Avery, said his mother. The school bus will be along in half an hour. Can I have a pig too, Pop? Asked Avery. No, I only distribute pigs to early risers, says Mr. Arabelle. Fern was up at daylight, trying to rid the world of injustice. As a result, she now has a pig. A small one, to be sure, but nevertheless a pig. It just shows what can happen if a person gets out of bed promptly. Let's eat. But Fern couldn't eat until her pig had had a drink of milk. Mrs. Arabelle found a baby's nursing bottle and a rubber nipple. She poured warm milk into the bottle, fitted the nipple over the top, and handed it to Fern. Give him his breakfast, she said. A minute later, Fern was seated on the floor in the corner of the kitchen with her infant between her knees, teaching it to suck from the bottle. What a beautiful picture. There Fern is feeding the pig out of a bottle. The pig, although tiny, had a good appetite and caught on quickly. The school bus honked from the road. Run, commanded Mrs. Arabelle, taking the pig from Fern and slipping a donut into her hand. Avery grabbed his gun and another donut. The children ran out to the road and climbed into the bus. Fern took notice of the others in the bus. She just sat and stared out of the window, thinking what a blissful world it was and how lucky she was to have entire charge of a pig. By the time the bus reached school, Fern had named her pet, selecting the most beautiful name she could think of. Its name is Wilbur, she whispered to herself. She was thinking about the pig when the teacher said, Fern, what is the capital of Pennsylvania? Wilbur, replied Fern dreamily. The pupils giggled. Fern blushed. So now we know she named her pig. So here Fern is, if we go back into the chapter, feeding Wilbur. That is the name of the pig. So now we know Wilbur is the pig, Fern is the girl. Here is Avery, her brother. So we met a lot of characters in chapter 1. Here is Fern with Mr. Arabelle. He's the farmer. And if we go back to the title, Charlotte's Web, I wonder who Charlotte is going to be. I'm thinking Charlotte may be the spider. This is Fern, the girl. Wilbur is the pig. So now we know definitely for sure some of the characters in our story. And there we have chapter 1 before breakfast. I hope you enjoyed. And now you can also read it on your own and look at